fight, they destroy, they corrupt. It always ends the same.
And the angels say, will you place her in one who will spread corruption and shed blood, while we celebrate your praises and glorify you? I looked at it again. I couldn't believe the question. They said, will you place her in one who will spread corruption and shed blood, while we, the angels, celebrate your praises and glorify you? I looked at that and I said, exactly. And he said, God said, truly I know what you do not know.
You're trying to prove me wrong, aren't you? You are wrong.
We appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much. It's our obligation. We are so sad and so pained what is happening for an entire people. Not now, not from now, not from 2 days, 3 days, not 3 weeks. This is going on for decades. This is not the Jewish people. This is not the voice of our people. This is an embarrassment to us all. This is an oppression. This is a crime, an international crime, and should stop today.
Israel is occupying the Palestinian people in my name, in the name of world Jewry, and I myself, an American Jew, am here to say that is completely unjustified and ethnically reprehensible. And we will, world Jewry and all people of the world will not stop until this occupation ends and until the Palestinian people have their right of return, their right to live without occupation, and equal rights within Israel. That is why we are here.
Certain inner happiness develops. When you give to others, what you gain is greater than what you give. If nothing else, just knowing that you've helped someone makes you feel good. Without this feeling, most people would never volunteer for anything. Service brings people together. It spreads love and creates unity. It spreads happiness. Some people think service is limited to volunteering alone, but the Prophet, peace be upon him, taught us to see it in a much broader light. Take, for example, when he helped Salman al-Farisi by giving him the gold he needed to free himself from slavery. This example inspired me when I saw my colleague at work in financial distress.
Fitra is the inherent nature of the human being. It's his aboriginal nature. It is believed in Islam that human beings are good in their nature. And it is diseased societies that will affect the nature in a diseased way.
Says it over again. Yeah.
You know what's interesting about this whole idea of this intolerance and this hate and this terrorism thing? I noticed from the debate the other day, it wasn't the debate actually, it was this conversation he had. There was this woman who said to McCain, Obama is an Arab.
Right.
And he said, no, ma'am, he's not an Arab. I thought, oh, this is wonderful. He's repudiating this kind of intolerance and hatred. He said, no, he's not an Arab. He's a good man.
Right. He said he's a decent citizen.
Yeah. Hold on. What if I said to you, what if somebody said, I heard he's a Jew, and I said, no, he's not a Jew, he's all right.
Right.
Stereotype that all Americans, it's somebody's idea, like, to make people think like that. Just want to throw a blame someone else. We can throw it on you because you have a funny hat. We don't understand it. We're going to call you crazy and call you a terrorist because it's easier for us, at the end of the day, to blame it on you. But that's not true, bro. Not true at all.